All right, sister, let's rock this work session.
I'm ready. You know, I'm always organized. You know what I just love? That we are always in tune with creating our projects so detail-oriented and having such an efficient method of using our unfolding document.
Yeah, that way, everything pans out the way we want and we're reaching our goals constantly. It's lovely.
It is lovely. But you know what? Like, sister, high fives.
High fives.
Always being organized.
Yeah.
Right?
High five to you for being a boss babe.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Yeah.
I love planning and organizing all the projects that I'm up to and all my businesses. And, you know, I have to contribute that to our training. The training that we did in that course from Landmark, our team management and leadership program, that was clutch.
Fire training. That was so intense, and like we are at a completely different level.
I don't think I've ever really experienced another program that has given us that level of training to be the women who we are in our life.
That's right.
Especially running multiple businesses.
Cheers to that.
Cheers, my love.
Hello, we're back. Thanks for being with us, and we're so excited to share with you today what our intention is with the creation of this podcast, what we wish for you to receive from it, and just to get to know us a little bit on a deeper level. So that's what we're doing here today.
Yeah, that's cool. Doesn't our audience want to know who we are?
I think so.
Maybe. Why are you tuning in to us two lovely ladies?
And before we get into that, I want to share really where this idea came from. Was the course that we had mentioned that we met in together a year and a half ago. A lot of the foundation of the work is really being in creation mode as a contribution to the world and what that does for yourself and your growth, and really just who you are as a person. That's what we got from it, and we were just so excited to take on a project for the world during this time. I know we already had shared that with you, and we're just reiterating here that being in creation mode is something that really drives us to be powerful in our lives, be positive, be a contribution, be generous, all of that. So yeah, that's where the idea really spawned from.
Yeah, I just wanted to also tell everybody who's tuning in, what drove us as well, what was the purpose around this, is that we definitely sense that experience for many people in a new phase of our lives where we're in a lockdown, and it's been more than just one lockdown, and it's also been a very scary time, an uncertain time in the world globally, and in certain countries and cities, and most likely, in our city, we felt that a lot of people were in this very muck-low mindset. And we knew we had to create something that would really shift the consciousness of getting out of that muck. As much as there's some uncertainty that's happening in the world, you can still live in a powerful life and live with such gratitude and happiness for what is, occurring around us. So we really wanted to create a platform to share, these positive thoughts and these positive conversations to shift yourself out of that consciousness of feeling like the world is ending, because the world is not really ending. It's not.
Totally. And another thing you can expect is, a lot of partnerships and collaborations with people. We're so committed to having others' point of views get across and perspectives. Again, you always getting value from something that we're sharing, some takeaways that you get from our episodes and from our speakers and guests, and really just bringing home that interruption in what you're constantly listening to that you maybe are sick of.
So, who are you and what do you do?
So, I'm a very passionate real estate agent. I love helping people find their homes, sell their homes, but especially working with buyers for me is such a gratifying experience. Being part of that process with people's journey is so fulfilling. So that's what my main business is. Other things that I am in this world is somebody who's a huge stand for local businesses, for community events, for us being united as a city, as a world actually even, and just being a contribution to everyone around me. That is truly who I am. It's a little bit about me.
Oh, you're so great. I love who you are in this world.
Thank you.
Awesome. Well, If you haven't gotten to know me yet, my name is Antonietta Robino, and who I am in the world is I'm a personal life coach. I'm a personal life coach for anybody that's in the personal professional realm that is looking for self-fulfillment in a holistic approach. I'm also a creative entrepreneur that runs 2 businesses, and they are online businesses with retail, lifestyle, and retreats, so luxury retreats around the world. My background has come from a study of creative arts and advertising, so I bring that forward into my businesses these days and the projects that I work on. I guess what I can share is what I'm committed to is that I get to offer the gift and be in the space helping people to shift their mindset and shift to see who they really are, what their capabilities are. I'm committed that people really get how powerful they can be and they have that experience. So that is my contribution.
So good.
Thank you.
You are such a beautiful human.
Oh, thanks.
I'm really
Acknowledgement
glad you got to
again.
Yeah.
For the win.
No, so glad you shared so vividly about yourself. It's great.
Thank you, Laura.
Yeah.
Thanks.
All right, so getting back into what you can expect here from the midweek pump, other than your weekly pump of energy, is really we're offering an array of topics, deep conversations with different people that will appeal to a very large audience. It doesn't matter who you are or what you do. These are real, fun topics. We're gonna get deep. We're gonna get really authentic.
How deep, Laura?
We're gonna get real deep.
Really?
We're gonna
Really?
get deep.
Don't fool them. Come on.
And we're gonna get deep, and it's gonna be again like real footage. These are not scripted conversations. We're really collaborating with people and asking them like, what do you think will be of service to the world right now? And that's what we're bringing. That's what you can expect. Obviously too, the collaboration with many people so that we're getting very different perspectives. That's something we're very committed to.
So Laura, what could be an episode that they could expect?
Oh, get ready. After this, we are showcasing the beautiful Farah Rodriguez.
Oh, Farah.
Doesn't her name even excite you?
It does.
Anyway, she's talking about Tantra and creation.
And the sensuality of inner experience.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Doesn't that just sound juicy?
Yeah, it's gonna be a juicy topic. So that's just one example, and there are going to be so many like that.
Amazing.
Yeah.
I'm so excited. Guys, you can expect video creation, music power. You might get both of us singing, perhaps.
For sure.
Hey, you be the judge if we're good or not. And you're gonna get such fun entertainment. You can tune in to us every Wednesday, midweek pump, to get your energy source, get your fuel, because this is what you want for your life right now.
Yeah, get a laugh, get a chuckle, sit back, relax,
Comment,
enjoy.
give us your feedback, negative, positive. We know it'd be positive. But you give us whatever you want to give us by tuning in, and we're going to provide it right back to you in such a great, entertaining way for the midweek pump. You can expect that we're going to collaborate with you, with our guest hosts. We have an array of a lineup of guest hosts. So please come tune back because we want your partnership. We want to feature you. We want you to be on here. We love highlighting local businesses, and we're so up to collaborating with anybody. So you got to make sure you tune in every Wednesday with us for the Midweek